Ryan Trahan tests every level of airplane food. Here we go.
Airlines have been serving food for 100 years, but most airplane food is considered terrible by the general public. In this video, I'm testing every level of airplane food, from oatmeal on a budget airline to caviar in the most luxurious airplane seat, all to answer the age-old question. What's the deal with airplane food? Are we all getting scammed? I'm starting with Spirit Airlines. I'm gonna try their most notorious food item. This is a 2.5-hour flight from Texas to Florida. I am on Spirit Airlines, who is notorious for making you pay for add-ons, luggage, Wi-Fi, extra legroom, bringing your dog, and of course, the one I'm here for, food. There is a meal that you can buy on Spirit Airlines, and it is a $15 bundle with ramen noodles. That does sound expensive, but the question is it worth it? People online love buying food from Spirit Airlines. Check out this review. Don't buy anything. Don't ever do in-flight purchase on Spirit. Anyways, I located the ramen noodles on the menu, but while I was reaching for my wallet, I heard the flight attendant say something unimaginable. No!
What?
Say it with me. No! The entire motivation of buying this plane ticket was to try the $15 ramen noodle bundle. But don't worry, I have something else up my sleeve. With the same $15, I was not only able to purchase a kid's snack box, but also oatmeal. It's hot. It's hot oatmeal. It's been a while since I've eaten applesauce. I kind of feel like a freak eating this in front of other people. Look at these little snacks. Oh, where'd they go? Just kidding, I ate them up like a hound dog. There's a fun...
So I think it's gonna buy like actual food on the plane. So this is Spirit first, right? He's doing snacks, but is he gonna do actual food, like entrees?
Size bag of candy, but that's what Joyride is for. The oatmeal is hot, but it's a little more on the liquidy side. It's honestly a good deal because
I guess you consider oatmeal entrees.
Process.
Right?
Eventually, I just ditched the spoon and chugged it. Say it with me. Like a hound dog.
That looks disgusting.
Thanks. Airplane meal number 1 complete. We successfully landed, which means I really need to open this envelope. For context, my friend's sister Carol is a flight attendant. She deals with hundreds, if not thousands, of passengers every week. Inside this envelope is a list of acts of kindness that she challenged me to do for my flight attendants in this video. And the first act of kindness is smile. Being kind goes a long way. Here goes nothing. Smile.
Hey.
Cheese. Thank you, Ellie.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys are the best. Bye-bye. Have a good one. I did the first one. I checked into a hotel that has a view of the airport and opened the envelope for my next act of kindness.
That makes him.
Write a thank you note on a postcard. Aw, that's sweet. The next morning, I found a store in the airport, picked out the coolest postcard I could possibly find, and boarded our next flight. It's Delta Airlines. I love this song. This song makes me want to dance.
I thought it was Frontier first and then Delta. No. I thought it was Spirit, Frontier, and then Delta. No.
For this one, I remember when I
Southwest
saw
and
the
then Delta
articles saying Delta was adding a Shake Shack burger to their in-flight menu. I immediately looked up the next Delta flight I could get on so I could try it. But then I had a dentist appointment and I forgot about it until now. The reviews for this airplane burger almost sound fake because I've never seen customers this satisfied. Got the Shake Shack burger. I love the microwaved bun look. Does it feel microwaved? Yes. Because it is. They're convection ovens. Not that that changes much. Ooh, that's cool. I had it on Wednesday. Pretty good. I'm literally about to eat it again in 3 hours. I could eat cheese. Wow, the beach looks so pretty. Look at that.
Did we ready?
Look at the beach.
Did we ready,
We're
chat?
still
I guess.
In Florida. While we wait for the flight attendant, who we're surprising with a postcard, I'll show you what else comes with my seat. Look at that leg room. For reference, I'm really tall. We've got outlets.
You're not, buddy.
A TV screen with YouTubers on it. I was super excited until I realized my channel wasn't included. But I did find myself in a Mr. Beast video. That's me. There's a fold-out table for eating Shake Shack burgers. The airplane bathroom, also so fun. But now it's time to place my order.
About to eat a burger.
Thank you.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Shake Shack burger acquired. This meal looks so fun. You get a burger, dark chocolate brownie, Shack sauce, veggies. I ain't using those. And Shake Shack crinkle cut potato chips. The burger is precisely how I like my burgers. Meat and cheese only.
Okay, I ain't watch that. That actually looks good.
Shake Shack burger, I guess it is. That convection oven is doing work back there. This burger is insane. I can't believe it.
That actually looks fire.
Oh my gosh, that is a banger. I'm not just saying this. This is one of the better Shake Shack burgers I've ever had. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm on a plane. It's juicy. It's hot. I have grease on my face. It's so delicious. I just had to eat it up.
Chat, fun fact, I've never had Shake Shack, and I live in Atlanta, chat. Chat, I live in Atlanta. I've never had Shake Shack, actually, ever. Ever.
Why didn't you say it? You didn't say it at home, did you? Guys, I'm going to introduce you to my airplane buddy.
Rajiv?
Rajiv, you got a healthier meal than I did.
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
That looks fire.
I thought it was pretty good.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
Would you like my burger veggies?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Next, I explained to Rajiv the acts of kindness and how Carol gave me ideas for flight attendants. I wondered if you wanted to try one and you can do it on your next flight or...
Sure, yeah. A little souvenir from the airport makes our day.
So do you think you could get a souvenir for a flight attendant?
Sure, yeah.
I finished my postcard.
That boy Ryan just be making friends, chat. I can't do that. I'm not a people person. I'm not gonna lie.
My next flight takes off.
Speaking of which, chat, I literally just went made a new friend, right? Made a new friend. And she was telling me, chat. She was like, I was telling her how I suck. We were just getting to get to know each other, chat. God damn. And we were just talking, like I said, and then she's a people person, chat. I'm not, right? So I was telling her, I was like, I don't know how you do that. She was like, it's not that hard. Oh, yes, it is. For me, it is at least.
Off from. Hey Ash, here you go. Got your little postcard.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Take care. Have a good one. All right, another one complete. I walked through the airport, stopped at a Hudson, and found Joyride.
I want to go to New York so bad,
I still
bro.
can't believe that my candy is in real life stores. I ate the watermelon wedges, and now it's time to draw another assignment. My next flight is boarding pretty soon, so let's get another assignment from Carol's airplane guide. A free stay at an all-inclusive resort wouldn't hurt. Okay, she's joking. Okay. Let's try this again. If you really want to make our day, bring us a small gift card. Now this I can do. This is so sweet. I love it. I thought finding a gift card in the airport would be easy. No gift cards. I literally walked around for an hour. None of the stores had a single gift card. Shake Shack doesn't have gift cards. No one is selling gift cards. No one has gift cards in this airport. Where are the gift cards? I got desperate and texted Carol pictures of items in this store and asked, would any of this stuff suffice if I can't find gift cards? And she responded with profound wisdom.
Yes.
Ooh, chocolate.
Huh?
I do think Starbucks sells them. Coffee gift cards are my fave. With that information, I bought chocolate, I bought coffee gift cards, and now I'm at my gate just before boarding. I'm warning you right now, this next flight...
It's odd.
Oh,
Something
really?
Free, people just
Really,
can't resist
Ryan?
it. More
Ads?
thing is that people turn down free money.
is international. International. I'm flying from New York to London, England, and it is a red eye. That means it's overnight. That means people are going to be sleeping and the lights are going to be off most likely. That means I'm going to be whispering into this microphone and filming as discreetly as possible so as to not disturb other passengers. But they are going to be serving a complete dinner and most likely snacks, so I will have to be awake the entire time. Sure, maybe I'm going to want to go night-night, but I can't.
Wait, chat, how much do these type of flights cost, chat?
Thank you.
Does anybody know?
We made it. Time for the title screen song.
Hey.
If I want to enjoy my complimentary meal on this flight, I cannot fall asleep. Guys, I'm so sleepy because I'm jet lagged. That's a funny joke because it's only a 1 hour difference from New York's time zone, so the jet lag would be pretty much non-existent in this context. I'm awake now, and this is an economy seat on an international flight. You get a fancy pillow and blanket, a big screen for watching movies, a remote that controls something. I'm not sure what this button does. Who knows? Probably doesn't matter. And most importantly, an entire
W
hot
editing,
dinner.
W process.
Look at
I mean,
this bounty. My fellow passenger saw
W production. Shit.
me struggling to film myself, so she helped me get this clip. I was offered chicken or pasta, and I opted for the chicken. It comes with salad, packaged bread,
That looks like
crackers.
shit.
Sorry about the turbulence. It's kind of intense right now. Dessert, butter, Swiss cheese, and iced water. How am I even gonna eat all of this? The food is actually all delicious. The chicken is yummy. This is my first time eating couscous, and surprisingly, as a picky eater, I love it. The bread roll and crackers and brownie were scrumptious, and after the flight attendant picked up my plate, I vowed to not fall asleep again. I fell asleep for like 4 hours. Oh my goodness, it's bright outside now. We are almost to London. My only fear is that
I
I
don't
missed
think
some
I can stay on a plane
complimentary
for that
food
long.
while I was sleeping.
Honestly.
And by the looks of my
Chad, you know,
neighbor's
longest
tray
time I've ever stayed
table,
on a plane was like 2
that's
hours.
exactly what happened. I felt happy again when the flight
Maybe
attendant
3.
offered me black coffee. Yeah, no sugar, just straight up black coffee. And finally, I built up the courage to go to the back of the plane and surprise the flight attendants with the gifts. Y'all, I found some flight attendants. Hey, I'm here with
Michael.
and
Kyle.
Kyle served me, and my middle name is Michael.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we've got some connections. What is the nicest thing a passenger has ever done for you?
Chocolates or like actually like little baggies that have like chapstick and
W's.
like gift cards, yeah, like Starbucks gift cards.
I'm not topping any of that, but I did bring you guys gifts, okay? Chocolate. Kyle, you get chocolate. And you read my mind. I got Starbucks gift card. Starbucks gift card. And for those off camera too, I only have one more. You guys are amazing. Thank you for what you do. I had a great
W.
time.
Ryan.
Thank you guys. That was so wholesome. Back in my seat, I used the remote to land the plane, and now we are at London Heathrow Airport.
That's
I
W's.
checked into
That's
Aerotel. There are a few things in this life that make me happier than a tiny hotel room inside of an airport. I immediately went back to sleep, woke
A
up,
hotel
played
room
some
inside of an
Minecraft.
airport?
Be sure to
That's
subscribe to my
W's.
secret
What the
Minecraft
freak?
channel, and I will turn you into a chicken in my world. And
So I
now
didn't even know- I
I'm
didn't even
just
know that
here
was a
in my room.
thing.
My next flight leaves in many hours from now. I'm having so much fun
Well,
doing
until now,
nice
obviously,
things for
duh.
flight attendants. Carol, I hope you're proud of me. Let's see what we get next. One time a lady gave me a $20 tip, and it made me cry. Aww. I'm gonna do that. I left my airport hotel room on a mission. I immediately located an ATM where I withdrew 20 British pounds.
How much is
Okay,
that, chat?
honestly,
40
I spent
bucks.
it on some British snacks.
American?
Sorry. They were really good, though. I did go back to the ATM and withdraw another 20 British pounds. Now we're boarding our next flight. It's time to dance to the title screen song. You don't have to be dancing right now, but you could be.
Virgin Atlantic food. So much food.
It's gonna be a long flight. It's about 2.5 million light years going to the Andromeda Galaxy. On top of offering a full menu, this particular flight has 3 really cool features. Number 1, the loft. That's what they call it. It's like a lounge where you can
Ooh.
socialize and hang out. I will most definitely be socializing, if anyone is interested. Number 2, tea time. I have a theory that everything sounds more fun
course.
if you just put time after it. Snack time, jammy time. In this case, tea time. The list goes on. If someone offers to serve me tea and calls it tea time, I'm giving them the $20 tip. Shoot, they can take my whole wallet.
Oh, that's W.
Actually, no, I'm not comfortable with that. And lastly, the final feature of this flight experience, guy handing out candy? Who could that be? Who's doing that?
Oh, you.
I wanted to hear
You.
my
I was
flight
gonna say,
attendant's
what a
perspective
creep.
on the list that Carol made of the acts of kindness.
Smile and being kind goes a long way. Very true. Always very true.
He seemed to have a lot of fun reading through this list.
Yeah, it is a good list. Yeah, I think your friend Carol is 100% right.
He is so fun. In other news, this seat is awesome. The seat tour begins. This seat comes
That seat
with
was
all
actually fire.
kinds of useful items, but I think I'm most excited for the socks. I put them on right away.
What?
It's actually really nice because my other ones were pretty sweaty. I'm not putting that in.
The TV screen does this. The fold-out table does that. You get a comfy pillow and a night-night sack.
Wait,
and
check,
now
can
the
the-
food has begun
can the chair
arriving.
extend to
We're
like a
starting
bed or
off with
something, or
coffee
not?
and barbecue chips, which may not seem that special, but when you have a view like this, I didn't realize I was recording myself.
I can interest you in any bread. I'll do white. White. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, we're already cooking. Your boy goes wild for a good breadstick. For the appetizer, we have spicy prawn. I'm a little bit worried about the spicy, but I will say that this year I've been eating more
On a
buffalo
plane?
wings. Chicken
On a
wings.
plane?
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do
That's a little spicy. That's a little spicy there. At least we got some watermelon to cool things off.
That is not watermelon. 6 squares
No?
watermelon.
No, it's spicy too. That's also spicy. Dang, that was good. Come on, here's your chance. Okay, just when I had finished my spicy meal, I was brought more food. salmon and vegetables.
Ooh,
It is so
that look
good. I even
fire.
ate some veggies. I don't even know what vegetable this is. Does anyone know? Next was dessert, which brought out my inner food critic.
Cool, it's creamy. It's cinnamon, it's chocolate.
I have only been on this plane for 1 hour, and there is so much more to do. My game plan begins
That's
in the bathroom.
fire, chat.
I'm in the bathroom. This bathroom has a window. My intention is to freshen up a little bit before I go to the loft. If I'm going to be socializing, I'm going to need to be on my best behavior in terms of hygiene. And I should probably put on some shoes.
Yeah, it's
I'm
disgusting.
going to wash
Ryan.
my hands, put on some body lotion, and then we're lofting. We're going to the loft. At this point, I'm feeling nervous about going to the loft because I'm not sure if I'll be able to make friends at the loft. I've never been to a loft. I don't know. But all of those nerves faded when I arrived. Y'all, the loft is incredible. This guy handed out a bunch of free candy, and these gentlemen, I probably talked to them for 2 hours straight. I think they know more about my life than my own cousins. I don't really know my cousins that well. This man is so cool. He was showing us scuba diving videos. He does scuba diving. I did not want the loft experience to end, but it did. I'm back in my seat now. But do you remember when I showed you?
I don't think you understand. Let me not say it's impossible for me to do that, but like, dude, it will literally take everything out of me to be like, you know what? I'm finna go meet new people at the loft. Bro. I don't know what it is, chat. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm like this, but I am, chat.
That
Sorry.
video of the guy walking around handing out little bags.
Was
of
you,
candy,
Ryan?
What if I told you it was me?
Yes,
That's
we
right.
knew. We knew,
If you
buddy.
Look closely
Was
at
it
the
really
video,
you?
You will notice fun-sized bags of Joyride. You guys have been asking for it forever, and we finally have party packs. We have many flavors of party packs, actually.
Say, I know
These
he
are the
getting
ones I
bread
packed
from
with
that,
me on the
chat.
plane,
We're
but
ready.
imagine having a fun-sized bag of Joyride in the Spirit snack box, or with the Shake Shack burger, or instead of couscous. You get the point. Joyride Party Pack makes every occasion a party. If you bring this to school or work, you just became Mr. Popular. My dream is to make Joyride the #1 candy in America without fake colors, without junk ingredients, and up to 80% less sugar. If you want to join the mission, be sure to take a picture with your Joyride and tag your state just like this, because we want to see which US state makes Joyride their #1 candy first. I'm calling it the 50 States Challenge. It's got a ring to it. You can find Joyride in these stores. And on April 18th, party packs will be available at Target nationwide. Thank you guys so much for supporting my dream. I love seeing Joyride runners on Instagram every day. I'm now going to relax and eat tiny bags of candy while I wait.
Chat, I never tried Joyride before, chat. Should I try it on stream one day? Should I try it on stream one day, chat? Joyride?
Time to begin. I'm so sleepy. I can't even keep my eyes open. I'm so sleepy. I just can't wait to drink some tea. I'm trying my best to stay awake.
My damn phone case is
I don't
dirty.
want to miss another meal like I did on the last flight.
Okay, here we go. All your engine scopes. Tea time. You chucked all your good stuff in the river at one time many years ago. There you go. All right.
Afternoon tea has arrived. I do think this is one of the more British things I've participated in.
Oh, for sure,
in my
buddy.
life.
Tea time?
That's good.
That's me
The food
stereotypical,
never
but
ends
like
on this
shit.
plane. My goodness, look at this angle. It was a cool angle while it lasted. I knew it was risky going into it, and that's sometimes the price you pay for an angle like that. I mean, look at that angle. This is the first flight I don't want to end. This is so fun. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my afternoon tea now with a little bit less cool of an angle.
What am I going to do in here? I'm going to get you a new one. I'm going to do this again. Because that is sacrilege. Okay.
I was sort of just aggressively dipping the bread into the jam, and that's not right.
What you will do, bottom and the top, you prise it open, so you've got two halves. Cream on the bottom of both halves, dollop of jam on both halves.
All right, let's see if I can redeem tea time.
Well, you would have gone top and bottom, but it's okay, side by side. It's an American spin on the classic, I suppose. I was supposed to slice it the other way.
So American, Ryan.
Tea time
God
was
damn it.
everything I could have dreamed of and
How
more.
American are
I
you?
still have these $20 in my
Shit,
pocket.
I wanted to have
and
been
now
no
that
better,
we've
chat,
arrived,
believe me.
I think I know exactly who I'm giving it to. Thank you guys. I have a trip for you. Sweets and the 20s. Bye, y'all. That was so fun. Emirates Lounge. That's right. Next, we're flying on arguably the best airline in the world, which means my final act of kindness needs to be spectacular.
What's the best airline in the world,
I don't want to
Chad?
show
What
you
is
the
that?
final card I selected, so it's a surprise for you too. Before boarding our plane, I have to take advantage of this delicious food from the Emirates Lounge. This is exquisite, but alas, it's time for our final flight and the final boss of airplane food.
What the fuck? Oh, Emirates? Chat, Emirates is like the best airline of all, not all time, but like as of right now,
That's
chat.
insane.
Ooh, streaming phone, chat, streaming phone.
Fancy feast. Exceptional.
So
variety.
Emirates is the best airline of all, like, of all airlines.
You guys, this seat is crazy. Right when I got seated, I was immediately brought a cappuccino, some other beverage, a
That looks
selection of
nuts.
dates. I knew this was going to be awesome because I've had the privilege of flying Emirates one other time for a video, and it was
You got a whole
unreal.
room
But this
in a
aircraft
bed.
I'm on right now is actually different from that one. It's a completely different plane. This one has a spa on board with a shower in it. I reserved it for 3 hours from now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do in there. There is also a lounge with a bar and flight attendants that serve you beverages. And the craziest part is that this first
What the freak? Scammer, where's the watermelon? Chill. W. I told you, Chroma, I'm gonna do the watermelon sometime soon. I just don't know when. I keep telling y'all that. Ryan, Rich, not for real.
class flight menu is on demand. I guess you just order whatever you want. Chicken, chocolate cake, popcorn, caviar. You can just order that.
What the freak?
Anyways, before I experience all of that, seat tour.
So how
there
much
are
do you
almost
think
too
this
many
the
snacks
seat
being
costs,
offered
chat?
to me right now. And on the topic of legroom, this seat is really just room. To my right is a mini fridge stocked with every beverage you can imagine. There's a blanket. There's a mattress, a big screen to control your bigger screen, headphones for listening to things, cologne. I sprayed it in my face, don't do that. I also nearly spilled sparkling water everywhere. It's not going great. There's also a pull-out table for what else but airplane food. Yeah, the first meal has arrived. I decided to order the seared beef fillet as well as the caviar. I also got some breads, and I guess those are pickles. I don't know. We've come a long way from the snack box.
What the freak?
I don't even know. How do you eat this? Wow. Caviar on an airplane. Some consider caviar a delicacy. Where I'm from, we consider it a gamble. Seafood is questionable where I'm from. This beef, though, nothing questionable about this beef.
That looks dry.
It's good. This entire meal is great. I found myself going back to the caviar and going like this with my hands, as if I have any capacity to appreciate fine dining. Even the water tastes cleaner than normal. This dining experience built up my courage to actually try the cucumber thing, and it was surprisingly really good. But now, it's time to explore the back of the plane, where the social lounge is located. I found the social lounge. That's Margarita right there. Margarita, I have a question.
Yes?
Her name is Margarita.
What are the odds you let me make a drink?
Come again?
I was curious if I could make a drink behind the counter.
Yes, of course you can. Okay.
This is where Margarita stopped recording the video. I handed her the phone while it was already recording, so she clicked the record button, which actually stopped the video. Here's some audio from the experience. What's up, guys? Margarita let me get behind the bar. I'm making myself a Shirley Temple. You're just gonna wanna grab a beverage such as 7-Up. Check this out. Cheers. Bless her heart, she has no idea. After the experience, she clicked the button which actually made her start recording again, but that's okay. Now it's time to socialize in the social lounge. We love socializing.
Bro, this dude's so awkward, chat. Oh my god. But it makes him though, chat.
Emotionally, I feel like I just had a birthday party. The flight is only halfway complete. I am simply going to order popcorn and lay down flat on the mattress and watch a movie. Keep the food coming, Abra. That's the name of my flight attendant. I took the time to transform my seat into the ultimate movie experience, so I can enjoy a movie called Knives Out. I ordered popcorn, and now I'm watching the movie. You probably wouldn't guess this about me, but I love a good mystery. The best part to me is you have no idea what's gonna happen next. I'm in the spa. This is where the spa is. It's located
There's
right
a
by my
plane.
seat. My plan was just
there's
to brush my
there's
teeth,
stairs.
but look
Oh my
at
god.
this
Okay.
room. Is this all for me? Is this the toilet? Oh my gosh, it is. Look at the shower. I have to take a shower, right? Oh my goodness. Ow. I'm standing in a shower on a plane. I don't know if there's like a time limit that I'm allowed to be in here. I'm just gonna shower, brush my teeth, I don't know. Pushing random buttons. This one turns on the shower. I took a hot shower 35,000 feet in the air, brushed my teeth, and when I arrived back to my seat, there was more food.
The party never ends.
I told my flight attendant Abra that I wanted to order dessert by telling her a joke. Here it is.
What do you call a dessert that no one can remember the name of? Affogato.
Oh no.
Like I forgot. I actually thought of it myself. Someone probably thought of it before me, but it's a good one. All right, I would love an affogato. Yeah, sure.
Just like that, I
What
got
was
an
that,
affogato.
Ryan?
It's a sort of coffee ice cream.
Turn on your lights? What lights?
I mean, it's delicious. Out of nowhere, Margarita offered to take a Polaroid photo of me.
Sparkly lights,
Of course
huh?
I said yes. I think it turned out pretty good. When
What sparkly
Carol
lights you
challenged
talking
me
about?
to do all these, I honestly thought it would be really easy. One of the acts of kindness is to pay attention to announcements. I'm actually guilty of not doing that all the time. But I do wipe the sink counter after using the bathroom. As a matter of fact...
Sorry, buddy, but that was only for Christmas. I'm sorry. That was only for Christmas. Sorry, buddy.
I did that off camera
Sorry.
on Spirit. I didn't
Maybe
even get a clip of that.
well, not maybe.
Seemed
Well,
weird
for
to
this Christmas,
record,
I will.
So honestly, it has been easy, but only because I'm consciously doing a challenge. The problem in real life is you have to really fight to be considerate of others. And in such a stressful environment like an airport, that almost feels impossible, really. I have never done most of these things. I've never even thought about doing them. And because of that, I feel like I've learned a lot from this trip. So before I reveal what the final act of kindness is, the one I drew back in the lounge, I just gotta say, whether you are at work or school or the grocery store or thousands of feet in the air in a metal tube, if we all truly try to consider others more important than ourselves, I feel like the world's gonna be a better place. I'm gonna cut to an epic 2 weeks later screen now.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Ryan, I'm like, you might let these go all the way around my room. Chill, look.
So do you think you could get a souvenir for a flight attendant?
Sure, yeah.
RG returns, how?
Hey Ryan, I'm about to get on my flight to LA.
Got the mug, the chocolates, put in some hand sanitizer. And this is for you guys.
But there was still one act of kindness remaining.
W. Rajiv.
Carol, I'm back from my adventure. I did your airplane guide.
Awesome. How'd it go?
There was one act of kindness that I was not able to pull off. This one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're joking though.
Yeah, I was joking.
This was the one I couldn't do.
Okay.
Until now.
Going on vacation?
Oh no.
I'm going on vacation.
I did a typo, yeah, but this is yours.
What?
You're going on vacation.
What?
You're gonna do the last index card.
Aw.
Yes.
Bought her a
Carol's
vacation.
Going on vacation. Carol literally brought the flight attendants gift cards. I didn't
Typo
even ask
hat?
her to do that.
Really,
she
Ryan?
Is so nice
Really?
To flight
God damn it.
attendants. Carol arrived to her all-inclusive resort, did some reading on the beach, saw some iguanas, made some s'mores, saw a guy in a kayak pulling a fire pit in the ocean, and by the looks of it, she is having the time of her life, which can only mean one thing.
W. Ryan, I
Thank
guess,
you so
man.
much for
Even though it was a typo. W. Ryan, W. Ryan, W. Ryan.